This is so cool. This build's been happening for so long. I'm waiting for this. Yep, that's what I was waiting for. Hello, gals, blokes, and all other folks. My name is Mortius, and today we are here with some more Beatbox. It's been a bit since I have checked out Beatbox on the channel, partially just because I haven't gotten like a lot of new Beatbox recommended to me in my comments like I was when I first got into it. I think I must have just like kind of gone through all the really popular ones. And then of course also, for those of you who've missed it, my channel took a huge left turn into musical theater for a very long time, and I am definitely still there. But with my whatever Wednesdays being something I'm trying to prioritize more, I have been dying for some more Beatbox to get into, and then some of the lovely people over on my Discord told me that the wild cards from this year's GBB 25 were exceptional. And I have seen a very small clip from one of them on my like TikTok feed that I didn't actually continue on. Like I saw it and I was like, oh, that's cool. Actually, I should probably scroll past this so I can react to it. So I've seen like maybe 10 or 15 seconds of one of them. It was like just the start where Wing goes like, it's like all I saw of it. And I was like, that was cool. I'm gonna react to the rest of it later. So we are checking out Codfish, Improver, Vahtang, and Wing. I know that Improver, Vahtang, and Wing have, or no, at least Improver and Vahtang have been on the channel before as part of other groups. Improver was with Terrace, I believe, and then Vahtang was with another group. I don't remember, man. I'm so sorry. And then I don't know if I've seen Codfish, and I don't know if I've seen Wing. But either way, I am very excited to see what these wild cards bring to the table. So without any further ado, let's hop into the first one I've got, Codfish.
My name is Codfish, and this is my solo wildcard for the GBB 2025 World League.
Alright, I'm ready.
Stone Man rises, Stone Man wins again. The Whisper Cole wins a friend. Couldn't keep him.
It's the way that like he barely changes anything. It's just like singing. Like, but yeah, I can't even do what he did, and I still had to completely change my face structure to do it. This man just.
The Whisper Cole wins a friend.
Like if it was muted, I wouldn't even be able to tell he's making those crazy sounds. That's what blows me away the most, is when one person is capable of creating multiple sounds simultaneously. Like the fact that he's like sustaining the like kind of vibe while also doing like vocal percussion with those like hits and things like that is fascinating.
Couldn't keep him down, so the Cole wins a sin.
Okay. And again, like, he starts with something that I'm like, okay, that's kind of interesting, but not that impressive on its own. But it's because it was the first part of something he was about to add to with just one voice. You're one man. You got one throat. How are you doing three things?
Stone Man wins again.
Okay.
I had faith in the law.
What was that?
I had faith in the law.
That like it's I don't even know how to analyze these, guys. Like, you guys need to tell me, if you are a Beatbox fan and you want me to continue bringing Beatbox to this channel, how do you want me to do my job of reaction and analysis when I can't even comprehend what they're doing? Do you want just a, like, boring, no effort, like, oh, big faces reaction? Do you want me to attempt to break it down best I can? This is why when I do Beatbox, I normally try to do multi-person group Beatbox, like the Hiss collabs or Gyro or anything like that. Because at least then I feel like structurally it has some similarity to like group a cappella music, so I can dissect the structure a little bit more. At least like the idea of putting multiple voices together is something I am familiar with and have experience with, so at least when it's multiple beatboxing voices I can kind of do it. When it's just one person, like, I don't know what to do. Tell me how you want me to approach this content.
I try to keep my bearings. What the hell you keep me for? Who to send? Stone Man wins again. Stone Man wins
How? Like, he literally... That like... Boom, boom. Like, his face moved back so much, it legitimately almost looked like he glitched. Like, look, like... Yeah, like, literally in 2 frames, he's, like, back there. Like, that's crazy. Where has he breathed? I'm waiting. There. Oh. Are some of these inhale notes? Is that how he's going for so long without breathing? That's wild if so. If he's beatboxing on the exhale and the inhale so that he can sustain for longer, that's baffling. Wild. Absolutely wild. Once again, I have no idea how to even begin to talk about what that was, so I don't think I'm going to try, but I appreciate you all enjoying my reactions anyway. Let's see what Improver brings us with AI.
As Improver, this is my solo wildcard for the Grand Beatbox Battle 2025.
Okay. I already love the like, doom 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 doom, doom 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 doom. Like, that's really cool. Wow.
It's coming slowly. He's waiting, watching.
Whoa.
Leslie Coley.
I love how soft he's making his voice here, and then to have like the low like throat bass countering the soft high notes, like just this like, you know what I mean? Like, that's just sick.
Your secret's breaking through. There's nothing you can do.
I just... What? The like happening in there, like, literally sounds robotic. Like, I can't comprehend how a human being is doing the like that, like the like, how? It literally, you know what it sounds like? Did anyone else ever know? No, we're taking a quick adventure real quick, because this is exactly what it sounds like. Okay, I found it. There is a classic video from 15 full years ago called Techno Jeep that was one of my favorites, and I just can't get over how much Improver, like that specific beatbox sound, kind of sounds like the electronic sounds they use in this. By the way, if you've never heard this song before, you need to go check this out because it actually goes hard. Oh my god, this is so nostalgic for me. Anyways, that's just a quick little side quest. I'll try to remember to toss this in the description too. But like, if you've never heard this before, it goes absolutely hard for no reason, and I just can't get over how much Improver manages to sound almost like how those guys sounded when they were just like performing a car action incorrectly. It's wild. Like, it literally sounds mechanical, was kind of the point of that side quest, which is just baffling with a human vocal cord.
Too high, you have no time. The best will die.
Whoa! What an interesting, like, anti-drop that almost was. And like the like, oh, oh, oh sounds is like just. That's it? Wow. Absolutely wild. I liked that one a lot. Like those mechanical sounds and just like the oh, like, man, that was just really cool. And now, Vahtang, who's actually commented on my content before. So Vahtang, if you're watching this, thank you for your comment a while back. And I'm really excited to see what you bring to the table with this one. I also see Vahtang Human Beatbox cover from 3 weeks ago with almost 900k views. You guys gotta let me know if you want me to check that out too. All right, let's see it.
My name is Vahtang, and this is my wild card
Vahtang,
for
sorry, not
GBB
Vahtang,
2025 solo category.
Kitty! Best video already. Best video already.
I know you, baby. You gotta feel my bass drop. I know you, baby. You gotta feel my bass.
What kind of Teddy Swim style vocal distortion was that? That was beautiful.
I know you, baby. You gotta feel my bass.
That like, oh, it's just, ooh, mwah. Okay. I love the momentum this one has, like the, you know what I mean?
Can you tell me?
What are these?
I love you, baby.
And just the like, I love you, like down to like unfathomable low notes. Wild. And also, by the way, like his low notes are rattling my headphones. I don't think I've mentioned this in a beatboxing video yet, but these are Razer Kraken V3 Hypersense. I know that's very specific, but there's a reason for it because these headphones come with haptic sensors, which is designed for like video gaming and things like that. Everyone knows Razer as like a video game brand, but I have recently gotten one of the first ever sponsorship partnerships with them as a musical channel because of how much I focus on low notes like the Bass Gang, Jeff Castellucci, Patrick Page, and even some of these crazy things here. And the haptic sensors that are supposed to give you more immersion with like I don't know, like shooting games or like combat and things like that, also add a completely different level of experience to like these kinds of low notes. So if you ever want low notes like this to literally, like with built-in vibration and haptic sensors, rattle you while you are listening to them, consider checking out my affiliate link in the description so you can get 5% off any of those products and also give me a little kickback so that I can keep doing things like this.
I know you, baby. You gotta feel my bass drop.
I do feel your bass drop. I just talked about why and how I feel your bass drop, dude. But I am feeling your bass drop. Did I turn up the playback speed?
Party.
No? How are you doing that?
Come on, come on.
My man's got more RPMs in his vocal cords than my car. What is happening right now? This is groovy, actually. What was that? No, like it sounded like he swallowed his own note. Like, what?
Baby.
Well done. Absolutely amazing. That was exceptional. Wow. Super, super good. And now to the one I know you're waiting for. We are going to get Wing, which, as I mentioned, I've seen just the beginning on TikTok. They're like, before I stopped recording it so that I could make sure to do a reaction. So, let's hop to it.
Hello, this is Wing from South Korea, and this is my solo wildcard for GBB 2025 World League.
Wild. Again, that's all I've seen, but it just blows me away. Oh, and he does it a second time. Okay. Okay, he does it a third time. It's wild, though. Okay. Okay. Look at how much his cheeks move. You know what I'm actually curious about? Because look at how much his cheeks move and like how malleable they are. Someone who's knowledgeable about beatbox, let me know. Do beatboxers ever get like, what is it called? Like glassblower syndrome? I know like glassblowers and certain trumpet players can actually get like a condition where they're, and it's like really weird looking. Like look it up at your own caution if like body manipulation is something that's triggering to you. I'm not gonna have my editor put a picture on screen. Look it up if you want to, but basically like they can get too much elasticity in their cheeks and like they actually like blow up too far. I wonder if any beatboxer has ever experienced that. Let me know. Wow. Oh, I love that. Like that was cool. This is so cool. This build's been happening for so long. I'm waiting for this. Yep, that's what I was waiting for. And I love when they use like a word or a phrase to activate the drop. Like that, just like kill it. Boom. like is so cool. I want to hear it again, actually. Yeah. Oh. I went back too far. Woohoo! That's so cool. It is interesting because I almost feel like, other than like the oh, no, which is a really cool start, this was by far the most viewed, but I actually almost feel like, in my admittedly and transparently very limited knowledge about beatbox, take all of this with the biggest grain of salt possible, I feel like this one isn't as technically impressive as some other ones. Like, he's rarely doing like multiple things at once, which I really highlighted in some of the other ones. Like, I don't know, this one just, it's a groovy song. It's an awesome performance, but I feel like the other ones do more with their beatboxing, interestingly enough. I mean, this is still very cool though, don't get me wrong. Cool. Well, that was fire, as always. I love bringing beatbox onto the channel, even when I do not even remotely understand it. So, thank you all very, very much for watching this. Thank you for tuning in for another bit of beatbox. And if there's beatbox that I've missed that you really think I should check out, or anything else from GBB25, please let me know. And if you want to support the channel, there are lots of ways to do that right now. I mentioned my Razor link in the, or I mentioned my Razor in, oh my gosh, I mentioned my Razor sponsorship earlier in the video, and in the comments you can find that affiliate link, as well as my affiliate link to the Gilded Tiefling if you want to get yourself some delicious themed teas, and if you want to join the names scrolling on either side of the screen. My Patreon is a great place to support, especially if you want videos like this, early access, as well as some Patreon exclusive reactions as well. So thank you all very much for being here, and as always, gals, blokes, and all other folks, I will see you in the next video. Goodbye.